Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Asakusa. This is the Asakusa KANNON Chochin. It's got to be the world's biggest. It's enormous. Hey guys, greetings. My partner in crime, old JD, is around here somewhere, kicking it. So we're gonna do like a bisecting, dissecting, bi-streaming adventure. So he's the yin, I'm the yang. And I'm gonna try to take you down some of these spooky little alleys in Asakusa. Asakusa, if those of you have been to Japan before, everyone knows Asakusa, this area. This is the shopping street, Nakamise. And it's so vibrant during the day. It's incredibly crowded. And it's, in the time that I've been in Japan, I've been here for 19 years. My anniversary was last week. In this amount of time, I have seen a dramatic change in the number of tourists in Tokyo. It's gotten crazy. And Asakusa is one of the main destinations for people, especially the first timers to Tokyo. Hey, Luke, thank you. Thank you so much. Is how you walk by Johnson. Oh, really? Good, good. So yeah, it's the nighttime. This is like the zombie hour in Asakusa. So we're kind of kicking it around here, and I'm going to show you around some of these little alleys, because that's the charming point, in my opinion. This is one of the shopping streets, so this is not so charming, but. We're gonna turn around here and head to some dark alleys. But first, let's take a look down the street here. Bright city lights. John was just on this street. Man, this is my territory. Them's fighting words. So, Asakusa at night, as I was saying, is a totally different animal. I prefer it. I don't like busy, crowded places, especially when it's hot and humid out. Oh. Hi. Hey, everybody. These are cute. Actually, I was at one of my live streams with my friend Josh. We went to an izakaya in Otsuka, and initially it was blocked because of some music that started. But you can watch that now everywhere except in Japan. So check that out on my channel. There's the magician on the thumbnail. Really cool little izakaya in Otsuka in central Tokyo. And they had these chochin hanging in the izakaya. And I'm sure some people were asking where they can buy these. And I guarantee if you come to Asakusa, you'll find these chochin. They're really cute. All right, on with the show. Johnny and I are like two ships in the night. We're on a collision course. Maybe you guys can guide me. Where did you see him? I'll try to sneak up on him and sabotage his live stream. This is a cool little, just closing up for the night. Konbanwa. This is a karaoke bar called Lucky. Right up here, you can go sing karaoke. When I first came to Japan, I was out with a friend of mine, a new friend that I met at the school I was working at. I started out as an English teacher when I first came here, and I was just fresh off the boat, and I was working in Shinjuku, and this guy Jeff and a Japanese gal, we went to a snack, and snack are like, they have karaoke, and they give you some little tapas, and I had no idea what it cost. So you got to be careful if you go into one of these little places like I just showed you, a little karaoke place. They charge a seating charge, and they give you some little tapas that the mama-san prepares, and you can sing karaoke and stuff. But I was like, and we had one bottle of beer each, and some little tapas and things, and it was like $75. And I was like, Jesus! I just got here, and it was a shock to my system. I wasn't expecting that for the little tiny grungy little place. So you got to be careful the places you duck into. But usually, the more well-lit places are not they're not so dodgy. But actually, it's not that's not really the right word. It's not a dodgy place. They're on the up and up, but everybody's charged the same amount. But it's not very clearly written what you're going to pay. So you got to be careful. Okay, so this is Nakamise. This is the main street through Asakusa, and we all know this. And it is so lively during the day. It's just wall-to-wall peeps. And all these shops are open, and they're selling all kinds of awesome souvenirs. This was my mom's favorite street. And if you see down here at the end, there's another chochi all the way at the other end. That's Sensoji. And we'll go over there in a minute. That's the main temple. So in 600, I think 648 or something like that. This is according to the Japanese history books. In the 600s, the mid 600s, a couple of brothers were out doing their thing. That would be fishing. A couple of brothers were out fishing, and they're pulling in their fishing nets. And lo and behold, what do you think was inside that fishing net? Not just fish. A big statue, Bodivista. Did I get that right? Bodivista KANNON. And that is the revered god of this temple, Sensoji Temple. And Asakusa is a very revered place for the Japanese. And it's an awesome place. It's old Japan, and it's a lot of fun and really great energy when you walk through here, especially at night. I'm finding this is one of the first times I've walked through here like this. It's like a ghost town. Uh-oh. It's gonna be a street fight down here. When you're a jet. Yeah, so. But I find these little alleys to be really interesting. I want to walk past this music quickly so we don't get demonetized. There's some music. And this is new, actually. Check this out. When you are not far from a toilet in this shopping area here. They are everywhere. And this is something new. They were not this, there weren't this many toilets here. Oh, look at this little guy. Kannon. Kannon-kun. All right. Oh, this is funky. Look at this. It's a cool old looking street. Isn't that cool? It's very retro. How's everybody doing? Can you click some likes for the Bodivista Kannon? Forget about me. This is cool. They've really gentrified this street. It's very cool. Yeah, good question. Do they live above the shops? I would guess so. I would guess that the merchants that are selling their wares are living upstairs. I'm a poet and I didn't know it. But all the shutters have art, so they've by code, the area has made a rule that everybody has to decorate their shutters, which is a great idea. You see, in other parts of Japan, oftentimes the tourist areas, if there's going to be some sort of commercial chain restaurant like Starbucks or convenience stores, they have to make them fit in with the surrounding areas. So they don't look like what you normally would see of a Starbucks. They'll have the icon, the Starbucks icon, but the architecture will fit in with the area, which is smart. This is really pretty up here. Let's take a look. It's hard to see that. The light's too bright on there. It's kind of hard to get a. Yeah. Yeah, blending is good. Blending is a good thing. And this street just goes on and on and on. Didn't realize. Yeah. Are we at Zoom? Yeah. Please click those likes, peeps, if you're just joining in. We are in Asakusa, and we're walking through the streets at night. It's about 8:20 in Tokyo time, and it's very, very, very different at night in Asakusa. The tourists all go home. Well, they're having a little party in here. Why weren't we invited? Oh, that's cool. Look at this. There's like a cockatoo in there. See the cockatoo? They're drawing that as part of the one of the caricatures. This is a caricature shop. So they're drawing caricatures of celebrities and customers that come in. They can have their caricature driven or drawn. I wonder if John Dobb has been drawn. Let's see if we can find him. You see anything that looks like him? Yeah, these are mostly Japanese celebrities. Oh, there's John. John, is John on here? Okay, I'll head back to where John is. I'm not sure where he is. Let's just go up to the corner here, and then we'll turn back. It's a very humid night in Tokyo tonight. We had a little bit of a typhoon scare a few days ago, but it blew through, and it was not a big deal. Oftentimes, the typhoons just kind of wimp out when they reach Tokyo, which is, I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. Here's an old map of the Asakusa area. So we are, where are we right now? I guess, I don't see, there's an amusement park here too. I just did a job, an audio guide for, like, so I'm still working on it. I've done 3 parts now, there's 5 parts. An audio guide for Japan. And luckily I'm recording it in my studio. And one of the areas they cover is where we are right now. So Sensoji and Ryugaku, which is where, Ryogoku is where the sumo train, and that's where the main sumo ring is. Ryogoku, I think it's called Ryogoku, part of Tokyo. But yeah, so I just did this audio guide, and it'll be an app, I think. So once it's all completed, I'll send you all a link, and you can check it out. And maybe if you're coming to Japan, it might be worth buying the app. Yours truly, guiding you in style. All right, this street I think it's coming to an end here. So we'll do an about face. So let's check this out first. This is kind of funky. Wouldn't it be awesome to have a house with this kind of doors? Really thick, heavy wooden doors. That would just be that'd be the bomb, man. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I have a good time narrating. I was doing narrating jobs all day today at home, but not, like, more for YouTube stuff. I'm going away to the US next month for a little bit to go see my boy. He's there now. And so I'm trying to catch up on content so you good peeps stay entertained while I'm getting my feet wet in Portland, Oregon. Hopefully it won't be raining. I think it's pretty hot there right now. So, yeah. Click those likes, people, please. Pretty please. We need likes. We need likes clicked. That's your fee for joining this live stream, is clicking a like, clicking a thumbs up. That's a pretty cheap investment, I'd say. That's like the best bargain cover charge you'll ever get. Joining a nighttime live stream in Asakusa with yours truly, and John simultaneously doing another one. It doesn't get much better than that, people. All right, where is John? Anybody seen John? Spin this back around here. Oh, here's a comb store. That's interesting. I don't need combs, but oh, here's the. Oh, this is cool. Look at this. Giant golden comb. And I think I just saw somebody shut the curtains up there. So yeah, in answer to your question earlier, I think the merchants do live above the shops. They oftentimes do. And man, I bet it's hot up there. Woof. It's like, that's the 4th floor. Smoking hot up there. This guy's closing up. Old JR. Yeah, the geisha. They have combs. Actually, for my Patreon group, I just uploaded a story a couple days ago, which is a Japanese mythological story. And if you're interested in becoming a patron, please check out my Patreon page. It's on the link, actually in the header of this channel, and also in the description of all my videos there's a link to, please check that out. I upload stories that are available only to patrons, and we have a group for ringtones as well. I make custom ringtones with my voice and lots of good stuff, so have a look at that. But one of the stories, what I was getting at, is this story, one of the gods, I think it's Amaterasu, has a comb, a hair comb, and he breaks off one of the teeth of the comb to fight off this 8-headed monster or something. The details have faded. When I do a job, man, immediately after I finish the job, the script just disappears. So, anyhow, if you check out the page, you'll get that. Also, since we're talking about me, I'm going to tell you about a really, really awesome documentary that's coming up. August 12th, as the day nears, I will give you a link to it, and it's something I'm very proud of. It's a collaboration between Japan and some French cinematographers, and it is an amazing, amazing documentary which shows Japan from above. So there's a lot of incredible helicopter and drone footage, and that's kind of funky lighting there. So the drone, I don't want to give you too many details, but it covers the entire of Japan, interesting areas, and they go down on the ground and spotlight a particular art. So for example, we fly into Kyoto and then go onto the ground, and they highlight the history of Maiko, which is like a geisha in training, and then other regions like a sword maker, and there's all kinds of really interesting stuff with absolutely amazing cinematography. So I'm excited to see the final product. It was 2 full days of recording, and it was a lot of fun. So occasionally have really, really fun jobs that are extraordinary, and this was one of them. So I will share that with you. Okay, now we're on another little street here. Everything's closed up. It's nighttime in Asakusa. Everything's closed up for the most part. There's still some restaurants open. But if you're interested in seeing Asakusa sans the crowds, then you should come here at night. If you're not looking to shop, but you want to see a cool atmosphere and still see the KANNON, the big gate. This sushi shop is open. And there's a lone customer in there waiting for her food. But it's so quiet. It's really quiet here at night. I love that. This is a really nice wind chime here. This guy's got a cool haircut. If I had hair, I'd have one like that. That's cool, man. Look at this wind chime here. This is cool. It was ringing, now it stopped ringing. This is a very oshade. The Japanese word oshade. Remember that. Oshade means like gorgeous, elegant. And you can use it for lots of things. Like somebody's style of dress, not John's, but somebody's style of dress could be oshade. Or a restaurant, oshade. Wow, oshade. It's really elegant, like nice food, nice ambiance. Oshade. Remember that. There was a singer. I forget where she was from, some Caribbean island, I think, or maybe from Brazil. Sade. So that could be an easy way to remember it. Sade. Oshade. Closing up for the night. This place is Oshade. Yeah. Well, let's make our way back to the main entrance. Oh, we didn't even go to the. I got to talking and we didn't even end to go to Sensoji Temple. Yeah. It's a really nice place to be. Here's Tokyo Sky Tree up here, kind of peeking behind these buildings. All right. I guess we should probably try to find John. I have no idea what happened to him. But here's the main Nakamise Street. These people are all making their way down to. All right, we'll just do it. We'll head down here to the end real quickly and show you Sensoji, because a trip to Asakusa wouldn't be complete without a stop at Sensoji. And I'd rather not walk down this main street, because I'm the kind of person that likes to take the less traveled road. Oftentimes when you take the less traveled road, you find these little nuggets that other people are missing. So far, we haven't found any nuggets, and I do apologize for that. Hope you'll forgive me. But bear with me, I guarantee we're gonna find some nuggets. Oh, here's our first nugget. Good morning. Miss Prepper, good morning. This guy's sitting up on top, keeping a watchful eye on the building, the shop. This is a cool shop, man. Look at this. That's awesome. Look at that. Let's back that out. That's pretty slick. What's this guy? Oh, looks like the same dude, but he's in a rickshaw over here. take a look here. I bet you John didn't show you this, did he? By the way, I wasn't attempting an upskirt. I was trying to get a shot of this poster here. It's got a sword there. John's offline, okay. All right, we're gonna swing over to the temple here. John, if you're watching, let's go get some food. Please click those likes, ladies and gentlemen. Please click the likes. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. We need your help. We are about, from where I want to be, we're about 994,000 short of where I deserve to be with this channel. So, yeah, we need you to click that subscribe button, okay? Look at this, this is cool. Isn't that awesome? Isn't that beautiful? Really nice noren. Oh, here's this little. I love Japanese noren. That's these curtains that they have. Oops, the door just opened. Konbanwa. There's a little courtyard out there too. Wow, that looks funky. Yeah, man, this would be a cool place to eat. Sorry, we're fully booked today. Oops, jeez. almost fell into the garden here. That would have been embarrassing. The ugly American trampling the bushes. They've got a nice trellis out here. Yeah, look at that. Beautiful. So again, if you're just joining, we are in Asakusa. This is nighttime in Asakusa. Sensoji Temple is the area we're in. The shopping street is Nakamise. And we're heading down here. That's lovely. Oh, is that John? Wait a minute. Oh, no, it's not John. There's a guy over here dressed just like John. Oh, yeah, nice, nice. God, it's been a while since I've been here. Look at that. Look at that. So there's a giant chochin at either end of the shrine, the entrance to the street, the shopping street. And this is a... Thank you, Deborah. Thank you so much. Look at these guys. Wow. Sugoi. Standard poodle, ne? Standard poodle, desu ka? Wow, sugoi. Well, no. Hey, you. Wow, these guys are beautiful. Sugoi. Arigato. Arigato. Come on. Wow. Giant poodles. They're like finely manicured hedges. So back at this end down here is the Kaminari-mon, if I can see it. Over there is Kaminari-mon, which is the main gate, the main entrance. Let's make our way here. And these guys are ripped, man. Look at that. Chiseled. This guy's got like a 16-pack. Let's walk through the entrance here. Now, I'm going to show you what's underneath this. A lot of people don't notice this, but take a look when we walk under here. Hi, Faye. Thank you. I will. I'm actually starving right now. Thank you all in advance. If I missed any of your super chats, I'll give you a shout out in the comments. So thank you so much. Appreciate it. Look, can you make that out? Get zoomed in a bit. It's kind of hard to see. Actually, I've got a light in my bag here. I could try to plug it in. There's one over here as well. Isn't that pretty? Wouldn't that be wicked to have something like that in your house if you had a big enough place? High ceilings. That would just be awesome. Okay, so people often wonder about this, as do I. So this is the Nyo, closed mouth style. This Nyo was chiseled by sculptor Muraoka Kyusaku in 1964. The statue is made of cypress and it's 5.45 meters high and almost 1,000 kilograms in weight. Being guardian deities for Sensoji, they are set in the Hozomon. So this is the closed mouth style. Let's take a look at this other one again. Okay, that's the same information, but this is the open mouth style here. Carved in 1964. This is Nishikido. It's a different sculptor, actually. This one was made by Nishikido Shinkan in 1964. It also is made of cypress and weighs the same 1,000 kilograms. Nice name. I think this is like mistletoe when you stand under the mon. Only this guy was too shy to kiss his chick. Thank you. Tasty. I'm having a hard time seeing this. I didn't have my glasses on. This. Thank you so much for the super chat. Cold beer would be awesome, but I'm on my scooter tonight. But I will have something else cold to drink. Thank you so much. Thanks for those super chats, guys. Appreciate that, as always. Lots of new content coming up on the Peter Von Gomm channel. As I mentioned before, I'm going to be making another channel. Actually, it's already made, but I haven't had a chance to move things over and to launch it. But stay tuned for that. So I'll be splitting up the content of the projects that I do that I'm reading stories and other things that are using my voice, and then this kind of content will be separate. So live streams, stuff related to Japan and Tokyo. So stay tuned for that. Exciting stuff coming, but I'll be out of town for a little bit. So when I get back, all that will start to rock and roll in the fall. So stay tuned. Please click those likes. Please subscribe. Do us a solid. All of us YouTubers, we need your help. People often wonder why. I mean, I wanted the same thing. Why are they always pushing for subscribers? Well, we want to be rewarded, not just financially, but when you put in a lot of effort, especially in an edited video, and people have their eyes on it, you want to have a lot of people's eyes on it because you want to be rewarded for your efforts. And comments are important too. We love the comments, so keep your comments coming. Keep your suggestions coming. I'm open to suggestions. If you have something that you would like me to do, to go visit, or a particular book, or anything narration related. I am a voice actor after all, lest we forget. Springman! I'm Springman. Here's the pagoda. It's a 5-story pagoda. At nighttime is just awesome, man. This was a great idea, Johnny D. John had a great idea coming here at night. Look at that. Isn't that cool? It's a totally different animal at nighttime. And look at these giant zora. I think they're called zora, the sandals. Enormous. Those are like 3-meter long sandals. But yeah, it's gorgeous at night. Absolutely gorgeous. Smattering of people. It's quiet. I think my buddy Josh is in the house. Josh, I think I saw you chime in a little earlier. How's it going? Josh is a proud owner of a new house. So congratulations on that, Josh Keller. You know, after we're here for a long time, he's been here for many years too, not as long as me. But you want to settle down, you know, you want to get a place of your own. If we were home in America, we would have a house of our own. And when you make your livelihood here and you settle down, it's only natural to want to settle down and get a house. It's not an easy thing to do in Japan, especially with the high cost of land. And please do not put your mouth directly on the dipper. I don't see any dippers here, so there won't be any chance of me doing that. However, this dragon is looking awfully appetizing. Anybody looking? I might put my mouth on that. Johnny, where are you? Come out, wherever you are. I mean, how could you ever tire of scenes like this? These giant lanterns, this beautiful architecture. It's just awesome, man. I could never possibly ever tire of this. They're praying up here. See if there's any loose change in here. Drat. Let's see if we can find the amusement park. That's probably where John is, sucking on some cotton candy or something. Yoo-hoo! Johnny! Come out, wherever you are. Johnny Dobb, anybody seen Johnny Dobb? John, I'm getting hungry, man. You know this place better than me. I think I'm lost. So here's the pagoda again. This is a 5-story pagoda, designed and built by Frank Lloyd Wright. Just kidding. I'd be the worst tour guide in Japan. So yeah, somewhere around here, there's a kind of a rinky-dink amusement park. I shouldn't say that because actually I was pumping it in that tourist guide I just did. There's a really, really amazing amusement park here at Sensoji. Oh wow, look at this. They got the teacups. Actually, they call them coffee cups. They've got what else? A jet coaster, not jet coaster, roller coaster. I think it's battery powered, and a Ferris wheel, a really small Ferris wheel. But if you have kids and the kids don't really like this kind of stuff, right? So you have to trick them into coming to these tourist spots. Johnny, there's a merry-go-round we'll go on. Just come with us for a little bit. Bobby, Sally. We promise we'll have some fun at the amusement park. That's how you trick them into it. But look here's Sky Tree, and it's all lit up nice and pretty. It's got a purple band and a red band. Really nice. All right, can somebody put the word out for John to come locate me? He's got to know where I am. Asakusa at night. It's so quiet. This is really nice. Really peaceful. Peter, John is He's in the chat. Okay. Well, dude, shoot up a flare or something, will you? You know where I am. Come on, man. Cotton candy's on me. Oh, listen to the cicadas. You know, last night, ooh, I'm alive. Last night, a cicada got trapped on my balcony between like the walls of the balcony, and it was making all these weird noises and fluttering its wings. And then it was just sitting still on its back. So being the nice guy that I am, I went over with a tissue. I didn't want to touch it. Those things are gross. They don't bite, but they're just kind of creepy looking. So, and they're big. So I went over and I gently put a tissue over it to pick it up, and then I was going to release it. And it like started screaming. It was weird, man. It was like scared and started making this really weird sound. Like it was human. Well, not exactly human, but like, you know, the Dawn of the Dead kind of human sound. It's weird. It freaked me out. So I was like, ah. So I kind of tossed him, and then he landed upright. And this morning he was gone. So I think he made his way into some trees and died peacefully there. That's the sound of summer in a humid area. John will be here in 2 minutes, or you're demanding that I end the stream in 2 minutes. I don't blame you for the latter. That's cool. John and Nosh leaving to go home in 2 minutes, or to find me in 2 minutes? All right, I'll make my way. Tell them I'm making my way back that way. Not that I know which way that way is, but I'm going to give it a shot. This maybe, if we go down, if we go this way, I think I'll go this way and then to the left. That should take us in the general area. All right, yeah, we're closing in on 1 hour. So I'll make my way over there. We'll go down this street and we'll turn left up here on the main Doro, main street. Yeah. Well, thanks for joining me, guys. I appreciate you stopping by for this tour of Asakusa at night. Just me and the spirits, and Johnny D and Nosh is here as well. Highly recommend a nighttime visit to Asakusa, Sensoji Temple. There's still lots of restaurants open, so you won't be without food, which, by the way, I have been for about 5 or 6 hours. Started to throw my speech because I'm so hungry. I'm famished. So John, why don't you pick out a nice restaurant and send me the coordinates, the GPS coordinates. But yeah, Asakusa is really changing. They've really cleaned it up. Lots of hotels, taking advantage of the tourism, which is only going to increase. It's not going away. It is not going away. It's just getting bigger and bigger. Tokyo is an exciting city, and a lot of the humdrum neighborhoods are really picking up. You know, years ago, Akihabara, I've also witnessed the transformation. It was nothing like what it is now. This is prior to the maid cafes and stuff, that whole otaku boom. They've really cleaned up Akihabara. Lots of cool buildings, and it's no longer just the otaku looking for parts for their computers and their plumbing pipes. There's lots of cute girls there and toys for kids. This is a lively street. It's pretty cool. Oh, I would kill for a beer right now. Wow, half the people here are foreigners. Oh, they're closed. Yeah, thanks, Mom. I know, no beer. Yeah, actually, if any of you are coming to Japan, renting a car or renting a motorcycle, there is zero tolerance for alcohol. Zero. That means if you have an accident and they take a blood test, which they most likely will, if there's any indication that you were drinking, you are screwed. So we don't drink and drive at all in Japan. Which, you know, you can argue is a little bit of an inconvenience, but it's I think it's a no-brainer. You don't want to mess around. All right, we're getting close to John. John? Any idea where old JD is? Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Please click some likes. Thank you again for joining this live stream. Now I can officially say that I am lost. I think this will take me to the main street, but I got a little turned around. Help! John, hold tight. I think I'm getting close, so just hold tight and we'll get some food. You there? Man, I'm getting really hungry. These shopping streets just go on and on and on. I have a really lousy sense of direction. I'm too reliant on GPS. So you sometimes just got to go by your sense of smell.すみません、雷門はどの辺ですか？雷門。
レフト。
左ですか？
左。
それは中店
の
浅草駅の雷門の一番メインの入り口は右の方じゃない？
こっち行って、
はい。
こっち行って、
はい
ね、100メートル前行って、
はい
あとまた
それ右
いえ
了解です OK
大きな通りに出るから、それをまた下に
了解ですその辺は小判があるですよね
ここあると思います。
OK
はい、
ありがとうすみませんどうも
ここからだいたい10分。
そんなに10分わあすごい OK ありがとう Thank you Yeah, 10 minutes on his legs, not on mine. We're gonna make this in short, very, very short minutes. So we gotta go left here and then right. Hope you're enjoying this lost adventure in Asakusa. We're gonna go till this battery dies. Or until my sandals give out, whichever comes first. I suspect it's gonna be my sandals because my feet are killing me. All right. So it's a shopping arcade in Asakusa. Oh, okay, I think I know where we are now. All right. God, we got way turned around. This is all your guys' fault. Someone the other day pointed out that when I walk, I bob up and down, right? Well, actually, I noticed that on other people too. When you're holding a gimbal, and especially if you have somebody next to you, it makes them look like they're bobbing up and down because you're not moving at the same pace, you know what I mean? So yeah, it kind of looks like I don't walk like that, trust me. I'm very smooth and fluid on my feet. All right, here we go. Ooh, taiyaki. Oh man, okay. I think we gotta get a taiyaki, people. Let's get a taiyaki. 今待ってるんですか？もう頼んですか？あ、OK。すごい、look at those. All right, we're gonna go in here. So. 入り口。わかりました。どうぞ先に。もう頼んだ。待ってる。OK、OK。ありがとう。これは？これ？ここは出口。出口。OK。ありがとう。
入り口の人。
なるほど。入り口の人。出口の人じゃなくて。
入り口の人。
なるほど。From America. From America. Yes. 今生放送ですよ。Say hello. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. いいね。羨ましい。
アホかお前は。
Friendly Japanese. All right. Gonna order here momentarily and then be on our way. 何ですか？おお、おすすめですか？何を買ったですか？リンゴ？あずき。Okay. ミックスできない？
ミックスの
ダメ OK じゃあリンゴでお願いします。
今食べますか持って帰りますか？
持ち帰りです。はい。
ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございました。
248円でございます。
はい。
電気用で。
はい。スイカできる？スイカできる？スイカ？できない。元気だけですけど。できる。はい。So it's 230 yen for an apple taiyaki. すごい。美味しそう。This guy's making it over here. He's preparing the taiyaki. Okay, arigato.
1000円お願いします。
The hot irons. すごいね. Yeah, very reasonably priced.
750円。
はい。Thank you. どうも、あ、これです。どうも、お願いしました。Thank you.
ありがとうございます。194円でございます。
All right. And now, okay, we got to go down this way. Oh, so happy to have you guys along for this trek. John, I think I'm just moments away. Moments. Steps. I'm just steps away. And man, I need a shower. Luckily, I have some shower sheets. They have these great wet sheets. Wait a minute, is that? No, it's not right now. They sell these, they call them deodorant sheets. And they work wonders because it's so humid, right? So it's like an instant shower. You don't even have to take a shower. You can just wipe your body down with these wet sheets, and they're oftentimes have kind of like menthol on them. So you have this kind of tingly feeling. Oh, we just got a 20% battery, 20% battery left. So you guys are in luck. The stream doesn't have much life left. But there's lots of life in Asakusa at nighttime. So once again, we are live at Asakusa. And at nighttime, it's fantastic. There's not many people. The crowds are gone. All of the sites are lit up really elegantly. The pagoda, Sensoji Shrine, all of the buildings, and the KANNON, Kaminarimon, those giant chochin, the big lanterns. They're nicely lit as well. It's gorgeous, beautiful place. All right, we are just steps away. John, are you still there? I suspect John probably already bailed out. Or did he? Can you guys confirm, is he in the chats? I can't, the type on these chats is so small, I have to like hold it way out here to see it. So thank you again for tuning in. Let's swing it around here. We're closing in, I think. Oh my God, did I go the wrong way? No. Did I? No, I did not go the wrong way. I don't think. Kaminarimon, where are you? I think it's up here. I think. And my bike, I parked my bike underground. I'm gonna ask these nice ladies here. すみません、失礼しましたですけど、雷門はどの辺ですか？雷門。
あ、雷門はね。
逆ですか？まっすぐですか？
行きますとね、
はい。
こっちの方にね、
突き当たり。
交番もあるし、
はい
大きな
はいはいはい
ね、提灯がある。
はいはい。そこに行きたいですけど。
それが雷門。
はい。まっすぐですか？
左見ながら、
はい
まっすぐ行くとわかります。すぐそこよ。
すぐ左ですか？それでまっすぐ。OK。
この通りで、
了解です。OK。
中見せがあるからね。
次のカード左。
こういうことだけどね。
OK。すぐそこね。OK。ありがとうございました。Thank you。どうも。God. The deities of Asakusa are playing with PVG, sending me on a wild freaking goose chase. What? Is that right? I guess. This is getting embarrassing, man. I think I'm gonna need. I've got my Scooby snacks. Let's check that out. My energy levels are dropping as I get more and more lost and frustrated. Oh. Oh, hi.
雷門ここじゃないわよ。
あ、そうですか。
あんたこれ食べてんじゃない。雷門ここじゃないわよ。
そうですか。
雷門もうちょっとここって言ったでしょ。
あ、ま、でもすぐ
ここ
左。
行ってこっち行く
なるほど。
大きな提灯があるからって言ったじゃないの。
ごめんなさい。ごめんなさい。Okay, I'm in trouble, guys.
じゃあね。
ありがとうね。So、左ですね。
そうそう、ここ
Okay.
ここじゃなくここまっすぐここ。
はい。
そうそうね、交番もあるから。
She's pissed.
ね
Okay.
こういう
はいはいはい。Okay.
ここ雷門じゃないから。
あ、
大変だね。
ごめんなさい。ありがとう。お疲れ様でした。Thank you. 気をつけて。暑いよ。Thank you. そう、この道路で左ですね。
それで
はい。なるほど。ありがとう。どうも。She was genuinely pissed. Oh man, she's like, not that way. She came running all the way down this street. Poor thing. I feel terrible. Maybe I should give her this taiyaki. Bye, nice Oba-chan. Bye-bye. She probably... It's hot out too. She should not be running like that, old lady. I feel terrible now. But that's omotenashi. That's what they call omotenashi in Japan. It's hospitality. Isn't that awesome? That's a first. That's a first for me. Somebody chasing me down because I frigged up the directions in the hot, sweaty night. That's why she was pissed, because she was getting all sweaty in this humid night. Now, PVG is mud in her mud in her mind. She was like tearing me a new one. Did you hear that? It's like, oh, you're going the wrong way. You're eating that. You're not focusing. You're eating that taiyaki. Sumimasen. Not hilarious? My God, I've never experienced that before. Okay. So we have well and truly gotten lost. But hey, that's what happens on the PVG channel. I told you we take the off the beaten track, and that's what's fun, right? You go the way that other people don't go. And that keeps things exciting. Yeah, you guys are having a great time. I'm a little bit flustered. Not as flustered as that Obasan just now, but I'm a little flustered, especially since I've lived here so long and I'm trying to make a good impression, and I got lost. Hazakashi. That's another Japanese word. Write that one down. Hazakashi. That means embarrassing. That's really embarrassing. All right, but I think we're on the right track now. Wow, how did we get so far off? I wasn't walking that far. We're way off. You guys still having a good time? And I just know I'm gonna take a massive ribbing from old JD if he's still here. This is actually a really good sushi shop. And this guy, he's notorious. He's well known for buying the first Maguro of the year. And I think the one last year was like, it was more than $600,000 he paid for one sushi, for one Maguro, which then he uses as advertising for their chain of sushi shops. But they're really good. I can't wait to watch the back with that Oba-chan. Oh, here we are. Oh, it's straight ahead. Here's straight ahead. Thank goodness. All right. Well, folks.
I feel really scared, dude. Look at that. That was brilliant. You're gonna have to go to the restroom and change those.
Well, luckily I have those wet wipes.
That was so classic.
I'll need them for front and back.
This things just got a little more interesting, didn't it, huh?
Last one was super chill.
Did you see? Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta replay that. We're gonna be living this moment. The revenge.
Yeah.
Just keep on swelling.
Paybacks are a biatch, JD.
Oh.
Did you see the Obasan?
No.
You didn't see that? Oh my god.
We weren't
you got?
watching until now.
Okay.
Like,
Well, this old lady tracked me down because I was asking.
I
Hi.
just wonder if are you a YouTuber?
He is.
I'm not here.
Yeah. No. Yeah. We're YouTubing right now. Say hello. Hello. Yeah. Where are you from?
I'm from Canada,
Canada?
but I'm born in Japan.
You're born in Japan. Okay.
My family is Chinese, but I don't speak Chinese.
Uh huh.
Oh, welcome
So-
to Japan.
Yeah. Welcome to Asakusa.
Are you doing YouTube?
Yeah.
Live?
We're live.
So what's your crypto you got?
I'm sorry.
Are you crypto? No, who are you?
No. This is.
But who
I've
are you
noticed
on your
here.
YouTube?
My name's Peter Von Gomm, and
Just
I
live.
live here. Yeah, it's live.
Yeah, I was wondering if you live here.
I live here. I live here.
I already knew you lived here. I can tell.
I lived here for nearly 20 years.
Oh.
Yeah. So,
Hello.
but yeah, check it out. Peter Von Gomm is the channel. I do live streams in Tokyo. I'm a voice actor. And
You're a voice actor.
Yeah, that's what I do for a living. So a lot of my content on my channel is narration type stuff, reading stories and things. So yeah, check it out. And we're just about to. What's your name?
Yoko?
Yoko. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. You are
Peter.
I forget. Peter Van Gomm?
Von Gomm. Yes.
Gomm.
Yeah.
Hello.
Some people call me Peter Von God,
Okay.
and you're welcome to call me that as well. I'm still trying to get my mom to call me Peter Von God. John's mom calls me Peter Von God.
So I guess I'm leaving in Vancouver tomorrow. So
My mom doesn't call you at all.
Well, she's
That's
gonna.
The way you treated me at my wedding.
What?
I was there.
Yeah,
Like,
wait till my mom
literally,
sees you scaring the sneezes out of me just
My
now.
mom said that you call him your friend.
one.
Oh, that hurts.
Gomm?
Does
Gomm?
that hurt?
G-O-A-M?
Does that hurt?
That hurts, John.
Is correct? Peter Von Gomm? G-O-A-M?
Look, you gotta turn this around. No, wait a minute.
Yes.
Yes.
That's me. Let me
Okay.
see. Yep. That's
Peter
me.
Von
Yep.
God.
Please subscribe. I want to see you subscribe. We're not letting you go until you subscribe to this channel. Hang on.
No,
Okay.
the thing is I don't even have a contact.
Desperation.
I'm desperate. Yes.
Okay, here you go.
So when you get home, you
Okay,
need to
there
click
you go.
that.
No, I can't probably do it.
Okay,
now.
okay. Yeah, that's where you.
Subscribe.
That's right. The red. Oh, you subscribed. Yay, Yoko, you're awesome. What's your name? Katsuko. Hi. Nice to meet you. Yeah. Do you watch YouTube? Do you?
No,
Amari minai.
あんまり見ない。
Okay. You don't either.
You
Well,
also
that's-
do a selfie? Because I
Yeah,
just-
sure,
the
sure,
YouTuber
sure.
Guy?
Sure.
Katsuko. Ale?
It's so
No, let's
blurry.
know.
Is Is your camera okay?
Okay, no, let's try as the background.
Okay,
here.
okay. All right. All right, guys. We're gonna wrap this up. I've been video bombed by Yoko and Etsuko. Katsuko. Okay.
It's like
We've been video bombed. Okay. So we're gonna take a picture here. Oh, and you want with the Kannon? Oh, this is live. But we're gonna sign out here shortly. So.
Can do it now, yeah.
Okay. So, Johnny, Nosh, come on over. We're gonna say goodbye to everybody.
Oh, we were just gonna completely photobomb you, but
This is called a video bomb. All right.
a video bomb.
So,
We together?
All together.
yes, thanks for joining us, guys. Let's turn it around so we have the nice view in the back. Because when you're in Asakusa, you want to have the Kaminari-mon in the background, right? It's beautiful. All right, guys.
I'm on
Thanks for
TV.
joining us. He's
I'm
on
on
TV.
TV.
Yeah, you're gonna be pushing up daisies in a minute. All right. Goodbye, everybody. Thanks for joining. Hey, keep it down. Talk to you soon. Please subscribe. Click those likes. Check out the channel. Only in Japan's Johnny Dobb is here. Check out his channel as well. You know it already. All right. Good night, guys. Bye-bye.